I can't go with you tomorrow.
What? Why not?
I'm grounded indefinitely.
How did you get grounded?
My mom found the books and then lost her mind. She made me return them. I think she'd rather find pot in my room than a book on Ashland Falls. That's messed up.
Well, what did you do?
I returned them. She drove me to the library and watched me do it. And she was mad, like mad.
Well, listen, I think my theory was right.
You have a new theory on this house every day.
We are looking in the wrong places. The town borders not only changed, they shrunk.
How'd you know?
It all goes back to the power grid. Just a minute. Come in. I said come in.
Ashley, I thought you said your parents were taking your brother to college.
Oh.
Ash. Ash. Jesus, Ash.
Stop freaking me out. Okay, it's probably Jesse just messing with me.
Are you sure? Do you want me to call someone?
No, it's fine. There's nobody here.
You want to come over?
No. No, it's fine. Natalie?
It's nice. It's definitely better than the last place Bonnie showed us.
I only showed you that last place to get it out of your system because I knew you would keep asking me about it.
You know as well.
Now, this place is about the same price, but twice the space.
How can that be? Sounds like a red flag, right?
Could be a red flag, but it's been on the market for about 3 years, and the sellers are very motivated.
Where is Isabel?
She's still in the car. Stop worrying about your sister. Any place is better than a freshman dorm room.
And this place definitely has enough room for Isabel. She is still going to live with you. Isn't that still the plan?
Yeah, at least for her first semester. Well, I guess I can finally get my piano. Hey, Izzy, what do you think?
Oh, and congratulations on your scholarship.
Thanks, Bonnie.
I'm sure your mother would be very proud.
She would. And this place has tons of space for your art. You still do that, right?
Art? That's what you got the scholarship for.
There's at least 2 leaks in the master bedroom. It even got to the first floor. I'm looking at the living room right now.
The living room? How bad is it?
It's a mess, Lonnie.
I can send someone out this afternoon to take a look. Are you sure it's not a plumbing problem? Old
What?
pipes can leak too, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But the roof was listed as new, right?
It was. Have you checked Maria's studio?
No, I've not checked Maria's studio yet. Let me call you back.
I'm going to show you how to make these 2 ends meet using an easy trick. But first, my husband has to do his regular interruption.
So sorry, everyone. I'm just looking for leaks. Forgot you were recording.
It's okay. We've been dealing with a lot of bad leaks from the storm last night. I think my studio was spared.
I thought you retired Martha the mannequin.
Oh, I love Martha. She's all I have left in my first studio in New York. Sure, she's seen better days.
She's about as well maintained as our roof.
I get it. You don't like Martha. Now get out of here.
Hello there.
Hey, are you my neighbor?
I am. Thought this house was gonna sit on the market forever. My name's Larry.
I'm Chuck. Thought this place was a ghost town. Haven't really met anybody yet. Been dealing with some housewarming issues since moving in.
Yeah? What kind?
That rain we got last night. Roof leaked in almost every room.
Yeah. That will happen in these old homes.
Hopefully I'll have some recourse against your old neighbor. Said the roof was new. Definitely not new.
Sorry to hear that. Pain in the ass. But I doubt there's any recourse to be had.
Why's that?
Because the previous owner killed himself, Chuck. They didn't mention that?
You were right about the roof. The seller listed it as replaced 3 years ago. You sent in all the pictures?
Yeah. I got up there. That roof is not new.
Not sure how my inspector could have missed that. But don't worry, I'll figure it all out.
Thanks.
And don't forget, next week you owe me a testimonial saying how great Bonnie Davis Realty is. Chuck, you there?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, bye now.
Hey, hon? Maria!
What time is it?
It's early. Just look outside.
Oh my God. It's not here. How the hell did it get outside? Did you put it out there?
Do you think I would do that?
No, but it didn't walk out there on its own. What's going on?
What are you doing out here, Martha?
Hey, what's going on out here?
Hey, Larry. I'm beginning to think it has a mind of its own.
You don't know how this got out here?
The best guess is that my little sister is taking on a dark sense of humor.
How is she? Isabel, her mental well-being, I should say.
Why are you asking me that?
I know what happened to your mother with the car accident. Maria sort of filled me in on your story. I'm very sorry. This town has had a lot of suicide. People struggling with depression seem the most vulnerable to her.
Sorry, her?
Keep an eye out on Isabel is all I'm saying. She knows how to mess with people. Isabel?
Wait, that's it? That's all you're gonna say?
We have a wonderful library. You should read up on the town's history a bit.
Friends of gardening are welcome.
Gardening.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry.
Don't do it.
You okay? What's your name?
Ashley.
Can I call someone for you, Ashley?
No. Trust me. Just put the books back and leave. Don't do it.
Listen,
It's real. It's all real. Just don't look for it. Just get out of this town.
You looking for Forest Road?
what's that?
People who take out these old archival books are always thinking they're gonna find Forest Road. It can't be them.
No, I've never heard of it. Oh, by the way, there's a young girl back there that seems really upset. Also, I think somebody left a stack of books in the middle of the aisle in the arts section. I'm on it.
Here you go.
Thanks. Olivia.
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Come on in. You're my first student at the new house. Let me take your coat. Have a seat.
What should I do?
Let's start with some scales. How about a C major? So we're starting with the basics, I see. Not to worry, I teach all skill levels. Can I get you some water?
Water would be great.
You got it. It's honestly refreshing to teach someone like you, instead of the kids in my class who think they know everything there is about music already. So I think this will work out well. So you do have some skills after all. Why were you...
There's a woman at the piano.
A woman?
I think I should go.
Wait, Olivia. What happened?
She just started playing. I didn't see her face. I didn't want to see her face.
What happened in 1980?
Hey, Chuck.
Are you kidding?
You found us.
Maria's out of town, so I thought I might check out Friends of Gardening. Hiding your gardens from the Gestapo?
Subject matter of these meetings is something a lot of the townspeople would rather never get discussed. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Come on. Have a seat.
Thanks to those of you who made it out tonight. I see some more empty seats this time. Then I get that. It's not easy to talk about. I sometimes wish we had an addiction of some kind. But we've got her.
You know why the other ones are not showing up, right? They're scared. I'm telling you. One new suicide, everyone is hiding again.
Starting to feel like 1980 all over again.
You weren't here in 1980. It's not that bad. Yet?
I don't know. The library books start showing up again. Something's going on.
We haven't had a suicide in years, and now that young girl, Ashley. It really does feel like we're starting another bad wave.
Let's not hit the panic button yet, okay? Anyway, Chuck here is new to town.
I'm sorry.
Hey, everyone.
You must be wondering what we do in these meetings. Everyone here has been affected by her in some way. Lost a loved one to suicide or just being terrorized by her in some way. Could be through a lost loved one or even a sentimental object. Sometimes through their dreams.
The dreams are the worst. They won't stop. I have my home on the market, but truthfully, I'm thinking about just walking away from the mortgage. Screw it.
From what I heard, Ashley's parents put their place on the market once it started for her.
Bet you'd have just left. I mean, I don't care what kind of financial situation you're in. You have to go if you're high risk. She was clearly high risk.
I honestly don't think it would have mattered. It's like an infection. She stays with you once she's in.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know much about this. Who are you talking about? You keep saying her. I don't know who that is.
Helen Foster.
Who's that?
She's the one that's been inflicting pain on this town for decades. It's the reason why we keep these meetings secret. The town discourages active dialogue about Helen. They say it's because they don't want to perpetuate myths.
Which is bullshit. It's bullshit. They know she exists. They're just scared. They don't know how to stop it.
It's because it can't be stopped.
It can be stopped if we find Forest Road.
Forest Road.
825 Forest Road. It's where Helen is said to have lived in the 40s when she killed herself.
It's like no one knows where it's at.
It doesn't exist.
No, wait.
Listen. I'm sure it existed once, right? But it's gone now. It has to be. That's why nobody can find it. And I know you've all tried. Don't forget, I see what books you check out.
No, nobody can find it because they're not looking in the right place.
How do you know there's a right place to look? I mean, there's not one bit of evidence that proves the house can still be found.
Hey, every abandoned structure in town is mentioned now. I don't know where to look.
Then stop looking. Have you ever thought about that?
Listen, finding that house is the only thing that will. Why don't you get that?
Destroy the house, destroy Helen. If that's where she died, that has to be where her power over this town comes from.
It's obvious it's outside the town borders as they're drawn today. Has to be out there somewhere.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think it's time to cut this meeting short. Get going.
Is it her?
We're just being careful.
Shit. I'm out of here.
You know, sometimes she ends her meetings abruptly. It's happened once or twice. You just have to keep an eye out for the signs.
Bart, that's what you got the scholarship for.
So, what do you think?
Well, I'm amazed at the price. I feel like we're gonna find dead bodies in the basement.
No mention of dead bodies in the disclosure. Listen, this town just has really old homes, but with very good bones, which is what you want.
This is up in the city next month. I don't think we can wait.
It's got good bones.
So, should we put an offer in today?
Isabel, what do you think?
Not sure moving to this tiny town with Chuck and Maria was a good idea. Chuck's in his own world, teaching, giving piano lessons. Maria's super distracted with the store opening and her live stream. The strangest thing is that since I moved here, I've been having these dreams about my mother. And every time it feels so real. I know what Dr. Lewis would say. I just miss her so much, and it's causing me to feel these things.
Hey, Sorry to interrupt. Who were you talking to?
Oh, it's just something Dr. Lewis suggested until I find someone more local. Keep a daily journal of my, thoughts and feelings. Stupid stuff.
Do you think therapy's helping?
Yes, Chuck. What do you care? It's not costing you anything.
I'm your brother. Just want to make sure it's actually helping you. Wow, Izzy, these are good. When did you draw this? Kind of looks like our new house.
I don't really remember. 2, 3 years ago, maybe?
What's this one? Is that you? Whose hand is that? Mom's?
I can't remember why I drew that. Just remember I drew it right after you left us.
I didn't leave you. Maybe you can help unpack some of the kitchen stuff tomorrow? Take your mind off things.
Just stack it all up like Mom did. Remember that?
Stacking all the bowls and dishes in a pyramid and leaving a note that said,
They don't put themselves away.
yeah. Get some sleep. Maria!
Where is it?
It's early. Just look outside.
It's not here. How the hell did it get outside? Did you put it out there?
Do you think I would do that?
No, but it didn't walk out there on its own.
What's going on?
My dressing mannequin.
What about it?
It's outside in the yard.
The yard? How'd it get there?
Damn it. Isabel, somebody put it out there.
You don't think it was me, do you?
I don't know. I'm not worried about my mannequin, but that dress could have been ruined if it had rained.
Sorry.
Keep an eye out on Isabel is all I'm saying. She knows how to mess with people. Isabel?
Wait. That's it? That's all you're gonna say?
You should read up on the town's history a bit. We have a wonderful library.
Friends of gardening are welcome.
What the hell were you thinking?
You really think I'd do that to Maria? Chuck! It wasn't me. Where'd you go? Maria's out of town and you haven't answered your phone all night. Where'd you go, Chuck?
Just out. Larry and I went for a drink after their gardening meeting. Why is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just been weird around here. I can't explain it. And there's this girl at my school. Her name's Ashley. Last night, she killed herself.
Are you okay?
I don't think so. Some things are happening that I really can't tell if they're just in my head or if they're real. I have a friend from school. His name's Luke. He said something about this town having an effect on people. Have you heard that?
No. Have you ever had suicidal thoughts yourself?
My heart hurts every day, like physical pain. I hate this feeling.
Does your therapist prescribe you anything? I'm sure there's a pill out there that can help you.
I don't understand why you think I want to be medicated.
Okay. No pills? Then stick with the therapy. Stop blaming yourself for what happened to Mom. That is a hole you do not want to go down. Mom would never blame you. Hell, even the police said it was nobody's fault. It was a car accident. A random tragedy happens all the time, and the shitty thing is that this time it happened to us.
It didn't happen to us, it happened to me.
I lost her too.
You lost her a long time ago.
I realize I didn't do a good job keeping in touch when I left.
A good job. Your wife didn't even know you had a sister.
Hi.
Is Isabel home?
I'm here.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Wilson.
This is my brother, Chuck. Chuck, this is Luke from school.
Oh, okay. It's nice to meet you. I'm starting there next semester.
Right, music history.
You signing up?
Maybe.
Let's go. We'll be upstairs.
Oh, okay. Just leave the door.
Sorry. Let me clear some things.
You made these?
Yeah?
So you never answered my question the other day.
What question?
Have you seen something?
Is there something to see?
In this town? Yeah. And people who start to ask questions usually have seen something.
Chuck went to some meeting. Gardening people?
Friends of gardening. Yeah. They try to fly under the radar so they can talk about it openly, but everybody knows they're not talking about gardening.
What are they talking about?
This town has been rumored to be haunted forever. Did I tell you about the library thing? Okay, well, some guy hung himself years ago in the library. Used a stack of books to climb up on a rope. The creepy part is that the same stack of books have been seen by people walking in that aisle since then. They got rid of those books, and still they would turn up stacked in that aisle.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Were you just in my studio?
No. Why?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother. It's nice to meet you.
Your sister?
In-law. So what's behind it all?
Right. So it's all tied to a woman who lived here like a half century ago. Helen Foster. Her daughter was bullied at the school. Like, bad. Really bad. And nobody did a thing about it. Helen wrote the school. She even wrote the family of the bully dozens of letters, and still it never stopped. Her daughter committed suicide. Helen went down a spiral. She lost her job, was about to lose her house when she killed the parents of the bully and the bully too. And then she killed herself. Put a shotgun in her mouth. Boom.
What house is hers?
Nobody knows. Just an address. 825 Forest Road. Which doesn't exist on any current map.
Has anyone ever tried to find the house?
Oh yeah. But the only existing maps from the time have been under a court order seal since the 50s. A while back, the town council was supposed to vote on unsealing the documents. You know, throw open everything on the location of Helen's home. But they never got the chance.
1980 town council meeting.
Yep. Nobody really knows what happened that day. When the meeting was supposed to start, the room was locked. People could see the town council members and just one lone woman in the audience.
Helen Foster. I don't think this is working the way I hoped it would. It's the dreams. I've never experienced anything like this in my life until I moved here. They're so real. They usually involve my mother. I had a dream. I went downstairs and she was in the kitchen, just standing there. I called out to her. She wouldn't answer me. She would just stare. And she just started screaming. This is blood-curdling scream. I'd only heard that scream once. It was right before she died. Thanks for inviting me out tonight. I didn't want to go to this place alone.
I don't know, it could be fun. You want to check it out? Anything here catch your eye?
So much good stuff here. I love when a painting has something hidden within it. Something you might never notice unless you stare at it for hours. What?
I don't know, baby. It's just, it's exactly what Chuck says about music. There's something locked inside that you won't find unless you hear it over and over. Oh, you want something to drink?
Sure. Sparkling water, if you have it.
Two.
You got it. Was this whole night Chuck's idea?
No, it was mine, actually.
Thanks. You know, I thought you didn't like me.
Why would you think that?
Come on. You guys were fine with your life in the city, your apartment. And here I come out of the blue to mess everything up and send you running for the burbs.
Listen, so I have a sister. She lives on the other side of the country, and the only time I ever see her is on my sewing blog. You know, she sees me. But we are distant. She never understood the stuff that I went through when I was younger.
What do you mean?
Well, I have bipolar disorder. I have medication. It keeps it mostly in check for me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's not something Chuck and I even talk about. Ever. I've had 2 episodes since we've known each other. One time he found me in the middle of the night. Just swollen eyes and bloody nose. I was just standing in the hallway of our building like I had no idea where I was.
Are you okay?
Eventually, yeah. And don't get me wrong, Chuck, he's very supportive. He just doesn't get it. You know? He just doesn't get anything that he can't physically fix himself. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, just, I get it. What you're going through.
Attention, everyone. The gallery's closing. Please leave in an orderly fashion.
Okay, let's go.
worse. Every night. I think I need to leave.
Okay, so a move to campus would be great, right? What?
It's Chuck. He moved out when I was young, and I hated him for it. Now I feel like I'd be doing the same thing, just when we finally had the chance to be a family again.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Honestly, I want to find Forest Road.
You're not the first.
Chuck has stacks of books from the library looking for any kind of clue.
That's already been tried.
Maybe you can help?
No.
No?
No, I'm not getting involved in that.
Why not?
Look, some people think Ashley and her friend were looking for Forest Road too.
So?
And they might have found it. One of her friends told me that strange things started happening to her before she took her life. It might be because she found Forest Road.
Is that true?
I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the point. I'm not taking that risk. I don't walk under ladders. I won't open umbrellas indoors, and I won't look for Forest Road. No way.
Well, maybe you could just find out how Ashley did it, like what she was up to.
You're not listening.
Chuck, what's up?
Hey, can you make it back to the house?
Yeah, I can be there. Is everything okay?
Nothing to worry about. I just need someone to stay with Maria.
And she's okay?
She's fine. Just had a little scare. Can you make it?
Yeah, I'm just 10 minutes away. Come home now.
What's up?
I have to go. Call you later. What's going on? Are you okay, Maria?
Everything's fine. You start packing. I'll be back in a little while.
Looking for Helen Foster's home?
Who is Helen Foster?
Hey.
Can I come in?
Yep.
You leaving?
Yep. Tomorrow. Moving to campus. Chuck wants me out after what happened to Maria. Just like that. Out of his life again.
How's she doing?
Not good. Probably gonna leave in a couple days, too.
Where will they go?
I don't know. Chuck's just stalling. He thinks he can find it.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I met your mom. She looks a little different here. Nice woman.
What did you just say?
Your mom? This is her, right? She let me in.
That's not funny.
What's not funny?
My mom's dead, Luke. She died in a car crash a few months ago. You mean you saw Maria?
Who is this?
That's my mother. That's not who you saw.
Are you fucking with me?
Luke. What did you see?
When I knocked on the door, a woman answered. She said she was your mother. I said, nice to meet you. She said you were up in your room and she'd be up to check on you later. I'm sorry. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I have to go.
Isabel.
Maria?
Isabel, it's Mommy. These dishes will put themselves away. Where are you, honey? Don't you want to see what you did to me?
And this place has tons of space for your art. You still do that, right?
Art? That's what you got the scholarship for.
So, what do you think?
Well, I'm amazed at the price. I feel like we're gonna find dead bodies in the basement.
No mention of dead bodies in the disclosure. Listen, this town just has really old homes, but with very good bones, which is what you want.
Lease is up in the city next month. I don't think we can wait.
Yeah, it's got good bones.
So, should we put an offer in today?
Yeah, I'll be in the city tomorrow morning. We can talk about it then.
Yeah, no problem. But you'll have the floral pattern samples for them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great. We'll see you when you get to the city.
Okay, I gotta go.
Safe drive.
Bye. Any particular reason you're all of a sudden so interested in Ashland Falls history?
It'll sound stupid if I say it out loud.
When have you ever filtered yourself for sounding stupid?
Oh, want to get some pizza?
Sure. Let Isabel know.
Right. Hey, how do you feel about pizza?
Okay. What?
She just said okay and hung up.
First few months of therapy are gonna be rough. And they were for me when I was her age.
What happened to you was different.
How so?
Yours was an illness, easily corrected by medicine.
There's nothing easy about it, you know that.
I just think that therapy
A
is...
scam, yes. I know how you feel. That is your opinion, so keep it to yourself. She was the one driving. You have to understand the impact that must have on her. This place is definitely different than the city, but I'm fine.
I know that tone, Maria. You're not fine. You're a city girl. Life in the country isn't your style, especially with a teenager. How's that going with your sister?
I don't know, Allie. I mean, of course I'm happy that we could help her. I don't know if I can last out here.
That's what I mean. Chuck is asking you for a lot.
Yeah. We'll just wait and see how Chuck likes his school. If he loves it, I might be stuck here.
Well, better get going.
Yeah. Okay. Tell Mom I said hi.
Will do.
Love you.
Love you.
Allie says hi.
Tell her hi back.
Anything interesting?
Strange, actually.
Like what?
Well, it's all normal town history stuff. Started as a coal town, blah, blah, blah. But then, in 1953, the town randomly changed all street names and redrew its borders.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Oh, and get this. This house used to be 15 Rose Lane.
Rose Lane. I love that. Can we switch it back?
Put a rose on the mailbox or something?
Did you find any?
Did I find any what?
They won't put themselves away.
What are you doing?
Cleaning up the dish exhibit here. Hey, could you tell Isabel to put things away in the kitchen? It's not a college dorm room.
Okay.
I'm off. Wish me luck.
You have to leave already?
Huh? I still have a business I need to get back to sometimes.
Keep your phone on and be safe.
I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Love you.
Family and friends and an entire school are in grief today about the tragic death of Ashley Stork of the Ashland Falls area, whose body was found today in what appears to be a suicide.
Yeah, it's just an awful tragedy. Another one for Ashland Falls. That town cannot seem to catch a break.
Yeah, but Ashland has a problem that nobody wants.
Hello?
Hey, Maria, you there?
Hey, Ron. Yeah, what's up?
Did you get on the road yet? Because they're really hassling us about our booth placement again.
Of course they are. I will be in the city in 2 hours. Do not let them move us.
Okay, I'll try.
This has been going on for decades in Ashland. Remember, the entire town council was found dead in 1980 because they dared to throw open the books in the town's history? Now explain that.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being so understanding about the late start. It was a long drive back from the city, but the convention went well, despite some early administrative hiccups. But the good news is that we sold out of almost everything, including the evening gown you all made with me last month. Ooh. And look at this. I haven't even taken it all out of the car yet. Allie, as you can see, more than enough material for bridesmaids' dresses. So, the conventions are really good for finding materials that you won't find at a local chain. Whether that be special imported fabric or just a... Excuse me, 1 minute. Oh, hey, sorry to interrupt. Were you just in my studio?
No. Why?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother. It's nice to meet you. So sorry about that. Okay. Where were we?
Hey. That was the gallery.
It was, interesting.
Well, it's hard to compete with the city stuff.
No, the artists are all talented. I'm not being an art snob. It's just the weirdest thing happened.
What's that?
I don't really know how to explain it. 1 minute, we're standing there looking at this collection of paintings. The next, we're being rushed out the door like there was a bomb.
Any idea why?
They covered up some painting and told everybody to leave. That was the end of our night out on the town. Not much else to do around here, so we came home.
I get it. Not in the hub of culture anymore.
I didn't say that. It's just hard to find something to do with Isabel. I mean, I'm shocked there was even one art gallery here, but then that closed. It's like... I don't know.
How was she?
I can't tell. But, you know, I'm just the random sister-in-law that didn't even know she existed until 3 months ago, so I wouldn't begin to know what normal is like for her.
You know, we lived under the same roof for almost 10 years. I just feel more like a stranger to her than a brother.
That's why she's here, right? Hello, everybody. I No, I'm sorry. It's been a hectic few days. It's cold in this house. Even though the temperatures are still warm here in Ashland Falls. But that reminds me, fall is definitely here, and we are going to be making sweaters from scratch, which I think you'll have a lot of fun with. Knitting sweaters is a little bit more difficult than making a dress, but for me it's so much more fun because of all the different designs you can make. Think holidays, ugly Christmas sweaters, Halloween sweaters. You can really go to town and be funny and crazy. Like last year, I made Chuck a Die Hard Christmas sweater because Die Hard is his favorite Christmas. My sister Allison is calling me. Allison is a regular watcher of the blog, so I don't know why she's calling me when she knows that I'm live. Allie, if you're watching this, can it wait 30 minutes? Thanks. Anyways, leave it to Chuck to think that a movie about terrorists is a Christmas movie. But what I'm trying to say is that you can really make anything once you know the basics of the sweater. I'm sorry. I don't know what people are picking right now to bother me. Allie, if you are calling about the bridesmaids' dresses, don't worry. I have it all taken care of, see? You just worry about the food, okay? Now. Hey. Claire, what's going on? Get out of the house now. Okay. Claire, give me a ring after the show, I guess. So the basics of the sweater are the same. Someone playing a joke?
Get us into some campus housing for the short term. We're gonna have trouble selling this place. Are you taking your pills?
Yes.
Okay. It's just the last time something like this happened.
1,000 people saw it, Chuck.
I know. But maybe they saw it. I can get us out of here by tomorrow if you want. Hell, even tonight. I just need a little time.
This was a mistake. I knew we never should have left the city. Isabel would have been fine on her own in a dorm room.
No, she needed to.
You needed absolution.
This was your way of trying to fix everything, but you didn't need to do any of that. We didn't need to do this.
Maria, I can fix this.
What's going on? Are you okay, Maria?
Everything's fine. You start packing. I'll be back in a little while.
Looking for Helen Foster's home? Who is Helen Foster? Chuck wants me out after what happened to Maria. Just like that. Not on life yet.
How's she doing?
Not good. Probably gonna leave in a couple days too.
I know you're there, Maria.
I'm sorry. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I have to go.
Isabel.
Maria?
These dishes won't put themselves away. Where are you, honey? Don't you want to see what you did to me?
What happened to your face? What are you talking about? You're bleeding. What? Here.
I did it.
You did it?
What's going on?
We need to talk.
Everybody's obsessed with street maps, either in books or the records the county has under seal. Nobody ever thought to look at the infrastructure, but Ashley did. How do you mean? It's actually quite brilliant. She figured out that by the early 1900s, this tiny coal town was mostly electrified. So instead of following roads, she figured out what we really should be looking for. The power grid. Exactly. It's the one thing the town never thought to conceal. The library is full of books on the county infrastructure, but one book in particular actually has a specified map of the grid layout from 1923. Where am I looking? Put it side by side with any current map, you can clearly see the border shrunk. Right here. There's power lines leading out that way, but today, it's not part of the town. Where are they going? That's where Forest Road is. I'm taking this with me. Wait, you're going there now?
I'm coming with you.
Is.
Hey, Chuck. Ready for your close-up? Don't tell me you forgot. We're filming your testimonial today. I told you a week ago.
No, it's really not a good time. Maria isn't feeling well, and...
Listen, I understand that you guys have been going through some problems. This guy cost me a lot of money, and to rebook him would set me back. Just give me 30 minutes.
I can do it.
Hey, hon. How you feeling?
Never better. You go do what you have to do. We all know I'm better on camera anyway.
You sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. You go look for Forest Road. We'll be fine.
Hey, one last favor. Can you stay here with Maria until we get back?
I thought you were gonna ask me to go with you.
Thank you for everything.
If you find it, then you can thank me.
Can you zoom in a little closer on her? Tighter. Get in tighter. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Bring it out. Keep coming. Okay, let's see what that looks like.
I want something like this.
Yeah, okay. Zoom in a little further. All right, that looks great. All right. So, Maria, please introduce yourself to the camera.
My name is Maria.
And last name?
My name is Maria.
Okay, fine. Tell the camera how you found out about me and Bonnie Davis Realty.
What do we do if this is the house?
We burn it. Down to the goddamn ground.
Maybe we should have called someone first.
Look, Izzy. I'm gonna find this house. If you want to stay behind, it's okay. I understand.
Go ahead, Maria.
I noticed the first sign that something was wrong when my daughter came home from school crying.
I'm sorry, Maria, are you talking about how you found out about us?
You want to know how
you found out about Bonnie Davis Realty?
Oh, I see.
And daughter, you mean your sister-in-law, right?
What did I say?
You said daughter. I guess she kind of feels that way between you and Chuck.
Let me start again. After the crying came the blood. I began to notice drops of blood in the bathroom sink.
This is her house. It has to be.
Sad. What happened to her? I mean,
She's gotten her revenge 100 times over.
Where do we start?
Just look for anything that confirms that this is the house.
I had to do something. I had to let them know what they were allowing to happen was an abomination. I was civil with the Clark family at first. So civil. I'd didn't want to hurt anyone. I wrote letters detailing every abuse my daughter was experiencing. That should have been an end of it. It should have been. But it only got worse. The school promised to do something. And they never did. I went to the town council. They wouldn't even see me. I wrote so many letters. They went unanswered. I showed up at their house. Nothing. Nothing.
This house used to be 15 Rose Lane.
Izzy! 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 We have to go right now! Izzy! 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 Maria?
I noticed the first sign that something was wrong when my daughter came home from school, crying.
Who is your daughter?
Mary.
And where is Mary?
Dad!
Izzy.
I'm so sorry. I saw this. Chuck.